Welcome back, folks. I'm Kenjamin, and today is the second episode of Wheel of Blocks. So, our first natural block is endstone, and our second natural block is red sandstone. Oh, I've never built with these before. All right, now we move on to our building blocks. And I know in the last episode we only used one, but this time we're using two. I just want a little more variety. So we're using glass, not glass pane, but just glass blocks. And the second natural block, or building block, sorry, is polished blackstone. Oh, I've never used polished blackstone either. But let's see what our light source is this time. Sea lanterns. Okay, let's get started then. All right, so since we're using sea lanterns, I thought it would be appropriate if we built our little project on some body of water. And this body of water is actually really close to spawn, so let's get started. So I'm not going to do anything too complicated. I just thought, I need to make this even bigger than what I did in the first episode. So of course, I'm going to start with a wide foundation. And I don't really know how big I'm making this. I'm just kind of winging it. But we'll go ahead and just fast forward thanks to the magic of editing. And we're going to try and make this build as big as possible, but also fits within the confines of this body of water. I mean, this water isn't too big, so would you call it like a lake or a pond? Because it's not a river. It doesn't go on into like a bigger body of water. But that looks pretty good, right? So I added another layer to the outer foundation, and all I'm going to do now is use the red sandstone and just build up from here. I kind of have an idea of making like a turtle shell with the red sandstone and maybe adding some of the polished blackstone to add a little detail to the shell. But we'll see how this turns out in the end. So I decided to fast forward, and I ended up just building all the way to the top with the red sandstone. That was kind of intentional, but then I was like, how does a turtle shell even look like? Especially in Minecraft. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some glass on the very, very top layer so that there's still light going inside the project. So I guess this is now a pyramid. We went from turtle shell to pyramid. Okay, so I'm going to make an entrance to the project, of course. And I'm saying project because during like the creating process, I had no idea what this was going to turn out to be. So of course I get straight away to putting out the sea lanterns because I don't want it to be dark inside. And yeah, these glow squids, they just naturally spawned. So that's amazing. I love it. And now I'm just going to build a road from spawn, which is really, really close by, all the way here to my little project here. And I'm starting to realize that entrance kind of looks like a mouth. So I might do something with that. And I know what you're thinking. This road looks super duper boring. Add some textures. Well, I can only use the blocks that I have, so I'll probably go back and add some more. I'll probably go back and add some more textures or some differences in height with the blocks. But this is kind of what I've got so far. Nothing too crazy. It's just a really simple build with the end blocks. The end stone? End blocks? Same thing. Alright, now I was really, really lost on the polished blackstone. I really had no idea what I was doing. I was like, I need it to be big and grand, and so I decided to go with this. It actually doesn't look that bad. And, I was like, since the entrance looks like a mouth, might as well make this a creature. And I thought, what else but a crab? Because it's orange. Right? I mean, all I have to do now is add some claws. And that's exactly what I did. I added some claws. I added 2 of them. Maybe I should add, like, the legs in the back, now that I'm thinking about it. I might just go back and add the legs in post-editing. But, let's take a tour, shall we? Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this short but simple build on the second episode of Wheel of Blocks.